Welcome back, everyone. It's time to lace up and dive into a journey that's as magical as it is challenging. I'm Kristen, and I'm gearing up to Dare to Dopey once again. That's right, 4 days, 4 races totaling 48.6 miles and countless memories at the most magical place on earth. I'm not just reliving memories, I'm chasing new ones. This isn't my first rodeo with the Dopey Challenge, but this time it's about setting the bar higher, pushing myself further, and achieving personal bests. Together, let's make every mile count leading up to January. Are you ready to run the Dopey Challenge with me? Let's lace up, train hard, and make memories that will last a lifetime. I'll see you on the course. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome to week 24. Week 24, what a week it's been. Those of you that are contemplating doing Dopey, I'm making this a mental note for next year because I will be doing it again in 26. Remember how utterly insane it gets around Christmas. Thanksgiving I could manage. Christmas, this has been very difficult. I feel like worlds are colliding with things at the kids' school. We've got Christmas events at church, all that kind of stuff. The weather has not been cooperative. It's just difficult, and the reward is coming very, very quickly, and I'm so thankful for that. So I had originally planned to do my last long simulation this week, or this weekend, and did the first 2 runs of that. But the weather yesterday completely prohibited me from doing the 10 miles, and then it's supposed to start raining here in the next couple hours. Didn't really want to do the 23 miles in the rain. I know that if it rains on race day, it rains on race day, but I would rather not have done it now and either get myself sick or get myself blistered up so bad on my feet that I can't do anything else until the race. So I made the executive decision to punt the simulation back to the original weekend, which is next weekend, and the forecast already looks so much better than this weekend. So I'm headed out to the trail to meet Teresa. We're going to do the 7 miles that is on the schedule for everyone, whether you're behind like I am or on track. So we will check in. I will check in when we get out there and get started. 7 miles. So thankful to see the sunshine today. It hasn't been out in many, many days. So very, very thankful. Also thankful I don't live in Seattle because I could not hang with this like every day of the year. All right, check in with you in a bit. Just through mile 1, and I had the bright idea to, first of all, not slip on this bridge. Yeah. Had the bright idea on the way success over here. Let's do 7 little tips, tricks, life lessons, whatnot that Dopey training has taught us. We'll do 1 at each mile. So let's see. My first one, we'll alternate. That's why we don't have to. Okay. That way we don't have to come up with 7. My first one is that nobody, not know how, ever comes out of Dopey training unscathed. Dopey training eats its young. We are its young. So if you're struggling or have struggled through training, in the great words of Michael Jackson, you are not alone. Beat it. That too. All right, 1 mile down, 6 to go. All right, so you got a mile to think about your life lesson.
I'm regretting wearing a long sleeve shirt.
I wondered what you were doing when you got out of the car. I was like, she must have not seen that it's 98% humidity.
No.
So, yeah, Texas is a little sticky. would go get you a close-up, but that's a cedar tree. And I want to be able to breathe for the remainder of this run. Mile 2, done. Which, you know what that means. Time for a second little nugget of some dopey truth. Courtesy of Shin Splints.
By the way, reunited and
It feels so good.
we haven't run together in a while just because of life and timing and stuff.
Yep.
My nugget is not every run is going to be great.
Yes.
Not every run is going to be great.
Correct.
You can have a dynamite 11-mile run and then a really crappy 3-mile run.
Yep.
And
Yep.
as soon as you accept that not every run is going to be great, you'll be okay.
Yes. And I will add a little asterisk to that, where not every run will be great, but every run can teach you something.
Yes.
So when you have those bad runs, which we all have, when you get back to your car or turn off the treadmill or whatever, have that conversation with yourself of, what did this just teach me?
Yeah, what did I learn?
What did I learn from this? Maybe it was something about your nutrition. Maybe it was just a mindset thing. But at least take something of value from what you may perceive as an invaluable run. Okay? Okay. Capiche?
Capiche.
You got it, dude. Name that show. Mile 3, third little thing is, you've probably heard the saying that it takes a village to raise children. Well, I say it takes a village to train for dopey, because you need people in your corner, be it in person, online, whatnot, that absolutely understand what it is that you are doing and why. It's hard to explain and reason with somebody who is not a runner why in tarnation are we choosing to do this. Because they're going to be like, are you okay? You okay? But a runner friend, our fellow runDisney runner, we get it. And we know that those hard times do come, and those hard times are inevitable. And so it takes a village to not only help motivate, but to encourage you to keep getting out there and doing it. So
Keep you accountable.
and keep you accountable. That's a big one. Now, if you have a village and you choose not to listen to them, that's on you. And don't be shocked if they leave you. Because you get out of the village what you put into it. So, okay? All right. On to the turnaround and then mile 4. You already have one ready? Queued up?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, it's muddy back here. Okay. Well, you'll have to wait. But through the magic of editing, you can see that probably in the next 20 seconds. Mile 4 is out the door. I rhymed. All right, Splints, what's your next lesson or tidbit that you would like to share with the class?
So first I want to expand on mile 2
Okay.
about tempering your expectations. Not every run is going to be a great run. If you go out there with the expectation, I'm going to run a 10-minute mile and I'm going to do this run in this amount of time, and then you don't do it, you beat yourself up.
Unnecessarily.
Yes. So at least I do.
Yeah.
So I go out there with the expectation of I'm going to do my best,
Yep.
my very best, and I'm going to get miles on my legs. And then whatever happens is good.
Yeah.
So I wanted to expand on that. Mile number 4. I forgot what I was going to say.
You've had a whole mile to think about it.
Oh no. Crap, what was it?
2 hours later.
I finally remembered it.
2 hours later.
Runner burnout is real.
Yes.
You have been running a lot of miles and you're just tired of running. It's so real. And that's where your village comes in.
Yeah.
To keep you accountable and encourage you to get out there anyway. But just know there's nothing wrong with you. Just runner burnout is real, and I'm there.
Yes. I think a lot of us are.
Yeah.
Mile 5. We're still alive, just barely. All right, my mile 5 tidbit is you have to want this the most. No one else can want this dopey success for you more than you, because no one else can be out there running it for you except you. So if you can't or don't think you can commit to it, don't, because at the end of the day,
Walk.
you walk. Now at the end of the day, it's up to you to get out and do the training for it. And trust me when I tell you, the reward is so very sweet. So, in a nutshell, no one can want this for you more than you want it for you. Mark my words. Mark them. And pen, not pencil. Oh, how are we feeling? 5 miles in.
Ready to be done.
Same. I took a bathroom break. Teresa scrolled TikTok.
Yep.
Thankfully, the humidity is cut just a little bit, I feel like.
Yeah.
Which is great. So yeah, I can honestly say, I don't think the last time I sweated this much was in the summer. Yeah, it was in the summer. So, was that the watch to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was letting you finish.
Oh no, I can run and talk.
Okay.
I think I've almost mastered that after all these years. Hey, guess what? We're at mile 6. Hooray! All right, Teresa, what's your tidbit for mile 6? To wish we could run like that.
Right. This is hard.
Yeah.
Training, dopey training is hard. Training for 4 races back to back to back is hard. What you're doing is hard. So be proud
Yes.
of yourself and the work that you're doing. Whether it's a good run or a bad run, whether you didn't run or you did, be proud of the work that you're putting in.
Yeah.
And know that the race in January is your victory lap. The work is done.
The hay is in the barn. It's time to set it on fire.
But just know that this is not easy, and it's not supposed to be easy, but we are made to do hard things.
Yes. And now I would like to challenge one of you to get the entirety of what Teresa just said tattooed on your forearm. Verbatim.
On your back.
No, because you want to be able to reference it,
Oh.
you know.
In calligraphy.
In calligraphy, with at least one misspelled word.
It's hard.
Yeah. Horde. Hord.
Yeah.
Mile 7. Finished. The final tidbit I have for you is to just flippin' enjoy it. Because like my, I don't know, would you call 3 million viral?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say so, yeah.
As my 3 million view reel on Instagram, which, what in the world, says, there will come a day that you cannot do this, but today is not that day. So enjoy all of it. Enjoy the good runs, the bad runs, the costume prep, all of it, because it all culminates into one really stinking cool 48.6 mile victory lap. So, all right, we are done with 7. I am off to get a Dr. Pepper because I'm in desperate need of one. Really. And I'll see you next week, because next week is for real simulation, maxing out mileage, 23 miles.
And it's also when I'm going to do my virtual Dopey 2024.
And
so,
Splints is virtual Dopey.
for me.
So for fair warning, next week may be a 4-hour video. And you'll enjoy it, dang it. Anyway, no, we hope you have a wonderful simulation week next week. Happy running. We'll see you on the other side. And like I just told Splints, what's crazy to me to think about is 3 weeks from this coming Tuesday, most of us will be on a plane headed to Orlando to start our victory lap. And that's insane. That's insane. So, all right. Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Proud of you.